Time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ Show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast, so don't get her pissed. It's Jason, talks like a spaz, and they love to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ Show.
Hello and happy Friday. Welcome to the KVJ Show. Yeah, here we go. You can tell it is going to be a fun day. Bert is head to toe pizza.
I try to work this outfit in at least once a week now. I want to get my money's worth. This wasn't cheap.
Really?
Yeah, well, a lot of pizza outfits aren't cheap, Kev.
Over under $100, Virginia. What do you think he spent on that pizza outfit, which includes a pizza hat? Is because I only see from the waist up. Is that a pizza hoodie or a pizza?
It's a onesie, or
is it a onesie?
It's a onesie.
It's connected. Okay, it's a pizza jumpsuit, you would say. Zips up in the front.
But it looks like only the finest polyester.
Yeah.
It really is some of the best. Go ahead, touch that, Virginia. Okay, that's enough. There is. So if you want to get the whole total for the hat, the outfit.
Yeah. What kind of shoes? You got on the red shoes?
I don't have my pizza shoes on, but let's just go and say if I did. I'll give you the whole pizza outfit
well,
numbers.
That throws things way off, though.
It does?
Yeah, it does, right? I mean, good pair of shoes, Virginia. Good pair of pizza shoes.
Where are the pizza shoes? You're kind of doing an injustice.
Well, they're a size 13, and I wear a 10 and a half.
So it's for a clown?
It's tough to get around.
Size 13.
No wonder you're always tripping.
They're the only one. They were the only ones available on eBay. The
So
only
you said
pizza
I'm going to
shoes.
go 13. It doesn't matter.
I needed them.
I've got tissue paper. I can stuff.
They're 3 sizes too big. We're going to go for it anyway.
It was the only place where I could get pizza shoes stat, and it was. We're doing something with pizza for the show.
It's not about, comfort. It's about a look.
That is.
And this man suffers to have a look.
Girl, you get me.
Yeah. Okay, so sans pizza shoes, we got a pizza jumper onesie and a pizza hat. Over under $75, Virginia.
I'm saying over.
Over 75.
I think so. I think these novelty outfits, even though they're made crappily, I think they're very expensive.
I think it's just over because I think you're going to go right about 75 for the pizza jumper onesie or jumpy, and the hat would go for $15, probably $12.99. So I'm saying that we would be a grand total of 87 over $75. Do we have a actual retail price?
You're not far off. This
Okay.
is, I believe I got this for $50.
Okay.
And then the hat was, I believe, $30. So you're
Whoa.
right in that with shipping.
I think you underpaid for the onesie. I think you overpaid for the hat.
It might have been 25.
Okay.
I remember going, it's a little too much, but you know what? It pops.
Shipping, bruh.
It does. This came from New York. It pops on camera.
Okay, yeah, it does. I'm not going to take anything away from it. Okay. It's up there on YouTube. You can go check it out on KVJ TV. So we are all here, wrecking our own little outfits that you can watch on the KVJ Show.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, I don't know if you guys saw this on Instagram yesterday. I follow him, so I definitely was looking at it. Aaron Neville officially retired yesterday.
Okay.
And he said, look, this pandemic just taught me some things. It taught me about what was important. And I no longer want to run and hustle and be touring and chasing who knows what. He's like, it taught me what is important in life and what I need to focus on and what I need to put my energy into.
Okay.
He said, I might show up at a special event or a concert down the road, but I'm no longer going to be touring. Good for you, Aaron Neville. He's 80.
80. Well, yeah, it's time, too. On top of that. So
You're 80.
Yeah.
Dude, you can.
But he was still killing it.
But you can so sit on a sofa and watch whatever you want. No one's going to get on you.
He looks like he's 60, by the way.
Yeah, and they had a lot of national hits, 70s, 80s, but he's kind of like a real big New Orleans regional flair, right?
Huge.
So if you're in New Orleans, this is a massive story that one of the Neville brothers is hanging it up.
Hanging it up, y'all. Matthew Perry is being a little naughty. Now, apparently, he has a fiance, a girl that he's been seeing, but he is on Raya hitting on other girls, and these girls are releasing the video. So, that's a bad look. If you've got a girlfriend, if you're supposed to be getting married not too long from now, you should not be on Raya, Matthew Perry. These girls are going to put your video out there.
You know, these celebrities, you don't know if they're in a committed relationship or not. The girlfriend may even know. She may be involved.
Yeah.
You're right. It just seems a little dirty to me. And finally here, Sharon Osbourne, they say, has been flooded with offers. She's left the talk. We all know that. They're going to bring back the Osbournes, everybody is saying, and the family could make as much as $20 million the first year in a rights and a payment deal. Wow.
Oh, she's definitely getting a show.
She's going to fail up.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And that's what's going on in your dirt.
Check out KVJ TV on YouTube or just log on to KVJShow.com to watch the show now. Powered by Cleveland Clinic, where every life deserves world-class care. Now, back to the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking about where Jaybird is. There he is. There's our guy. What you got on your mind today, Jaybird?
So, I believe there's going to be some kind of a shindig at my place or tomorrow. Am I seeing the witch tomorrow? I'm really in the dark. I have another surprise coming this weekend, Kevin, for my birthday.
Oh,
So,
wow.
I'm not
Okay.
supposed to tell you anything. I've been sworn to secrecy, but here's what's going on. No, just kidding.
I guess my question is, am I seeing the witch? Are you involved in any of these plans?
So most of it, I do believe, is boys only. But
Meat market. Sweet.
it's sausage party.
Just what you wanted.
Oh, awesome.
Just what a single guy that hasn't been laid in 19 months needs.
Yeah, meat market.
Meat market. I think there will be girls maybe at the end of the evening.
I mean, you make it sound like it's going to be a...
It sounds like you're bringing in hookers.
It really
Like,
does.
wait a minute. Girls at the end of the evening? Like,
It sounds like they're jumping out of a cake.
yeah, what is this?
I didn't mean to make it sound like I was bringing prostitutes, but it kind of does, but I'm not.
I guess now if we don't have hookers, there's going to be some disappointed people.
Does this mean I have to go get hookers?
No, I would not be down.
No.
That would be awful. Actually.
You'd like some regular girls to show up.
Well, I was just seeing what you knew.
Yeah, you might see me.
All right, I figured.
Yeah,
You say her name 3 times in front of a mirror. She appears.
Yeah.
I'll be sniffing around.
All right, so I was going to ask you, Kev, do you like the concept of a surprise birthday, whatever, or does that kind of give you anxiety?
I'm okay with it. It's fine with me. It just depends upon what the circumstances are, and it depends upon who's there.
It's different for a single cat like me because there's no wife, there's no kids. You'd have people to answer to.
Well, to me, I'll rank people in life, and there are certain people that you're very comfortable around, and you truly enjoy it. You know you're going to have a good time, a good conversation. And then it kind of goes on. And it's no offense to them, but you get a little bit more on guard. And for me, at least, personally, I have a little bit more anxiety being around certain people. So if I scan the room and it was all the peaceful crowd, then I'm like, okay, green lights, and I feel safe and secure around these people, I'm all good. But there are some where you'd be like, I got to really kind of be on guard with this one. And so it really depends on who's in that surprise party.
That's such a good point. Because remember I told you how my 16th birthday, my dad got me that dog Jingles. He was 13, had emotional issues, tried to bite me. Well, they threw me a surprise party, but they invited somebody I couldn't stand. So the entire time, I've got this dog trying to bite me, and then this one person's eyeballing me. It just was so terrible. So you're right. Be careful who you invite to a surprise party.
Yeah.
Make sure the birthday person likes the people.
Remember that time one of our co-workers threw a surprise party for our boss?
Yes.
And they threw it in the boss's house. He didn't know about it. He comes home and all of his workers, even the ones he was not friendly with, like outside of work, were in his house.
Going through
his drawers in his kitchen. People had gone through his stuff.
Wow.
Well,
It was So awkward sounding. I didn't go because I was like, I'm not going to that.
I was the.
You went.
I went, and somebody ended up finding weed in a drawer that wasn't supposed to be found.
Well, and if you do that, then the person who's the birthday person, there you can tell that they are uncomfortable and they've got anxiety, and then they set the tone for the whole party.
That guy already had crazy anxiety.
Right,
and now he walks in his house and he sees all of his employees that he's the manager of.
You would not enjoy that surprise party.
No way would you.
Going through his stuff in his kitchen?
Well, it wasn't like people were snooping. They were trying to find a bottle
cake cutter, a bottle opener.
Yeah.
And they open up the drawer, and there's the stash. And, all he wanted to do was come home and relax and smoke some weed on his birthday.
Yeah.
Just let this be a lesson to any clown trying to plan a birthday party for their friend. Don't throw somebody a surprise party in their house. You have to get an alternate location.
Well, just make sure you also invite people they're comfortable with, to Kevin's point.
But no one's ever going to be comfortable walking into their house and 30 of their friends are in there going through their stuff.
Well,
and they didn't know about it.
If it's a boss and you have employees, that's way uncomfortable.
Yeah, if it were anybody here on the show, if it's a surprise you guys are all there and that's about it, then I'm like, I'm cool, and I'm like, I'm good. But there are other people that could get an invite that I would see, and I'd be like, okay, I need to.
This isn't relaxing.
We're not tight like that.
Yeah, I'm on a stage still. I can't be Kev. I can't be free. It's performance. What you got in your mind today, Virginia?
Do you guys know what dermaplaning is?
No, I've never heard of that.
So, I'm always into all the medical rejuvenating facial things.
Cosmetic procedures.
Cosmetic procedures, exactly. So yesterday I went to the spa that we're doing our Mother's Day giveaway with, Begin Anew, and they did this dermaplaning where they take a surgical scalpel.
Okay.
And they basically scrape away the top layer of skin and funk and just peach fuzz and anything that's on the top layer of your skin. Oh my gosh. I feel like they wiped the last 12 months of COVID off my face. I feel so awesome.
Okay.
It makes my skin feel so smooth. I highly recommend dermaplaning.
Okay.
If you want to get that fresh dermaplaning.
Interesting. Okay.
I'm kind of going for the aging, hardened look. I don't know. I kind of like it.
We could take Virginia's skin and put it on her dead skin and just add it to your face.
Oh my gosh. They save on a little napkin everything they scrape off of your face.
That's very gross.
They show it to you so you can see what was on your face. I was like, oh my gosh.
Is that too far for a sudden death punishment? She cooks that into a muffin and the loser has to eat it. Skin muffin.
Well, we're kind of verging on cannibalism.
We are. It's
You're
cannibal.
tap dancing on.
It's cannibalism
You're
light.
Tap dancing
We're
on.
tap dance. You're right.
Skin muffin?
It's
Two things I'm kind of trying to avoid: cannibalism, bestiality. That's the two things we're trying to kind of maybe not tap dance around.
all right. Don't send any emails. Kevin already shut it down.
For people who say the KVJ show doesn't have standards, you're wrong. There's two things we try to avoid.
Eating each other's skin is one of them.
Although we've done that bit before a long time ago.
We've eaten foot skin.
I've eaten yours,
Yeah, we did the hair
We've all
pie.
eaten each other's
Yes.
hair. I mean, this show's gross.
Cannibal light.
I'm trying to make us mature, but
Yeah. Good luck.
Somebody's fighting it.
yeah.
Somebody, you got a lot of nerve.
To your point, Virginia, about the dermaplaning, it was kind of interesting to see what cosmetic procedures are now starting to happen as, the doors are opening up and people are starting to get out there.
Yeah, I haven't been in a spa like this in over a year.
They say the one procedure, I want to see, since you know so much about it, what do you think the one people are really going for right now? In fact, I think I referenced it last week, so this shouldn't be too much of a surprise about what is really taking off when it comes to cosmetic appearances and improvements that people are trying to make with coming out of the pandemic and with what's happening now in the coronavirus news with taking off masks. It's a big hint right there.
A bird.
Are you going to beat Virginia?
I am.
What?
Lip rejuvenation.
Oh, you're so close.
Lip plucking.
So close.
Is it under eye bag?
No.
Treatment?
No. The mask was the key. Straight teeth.
Oh, that's right.
Teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think about teeth as cosmetic. I know it is, but
That's because you have teeth privilege.
that's dental to me.
You have great teeth. You don't think about anything. A lot of people struggle with teeth, dog.
Yeah.
Dog, I know, dog.
Yeah, they say that demands are way up. The owner of Invisalign said they're up 69%
Wow.
in demands from the year before. And they say it's a couple things. One, people are taking off the mask, showing their teeth. They're getting up close in Zoom meetings, or they're seeing people again for the first time, and they don't want to have ratchet teeth. A lot of people are probably sitting at home doing whatever to their teeth, really weren't taking care of them. But they say there's been a lot more teeth grinding during the pandemic because when you're more stressed, you grind your teeth more.
That's true.
And 70% of dentists are reporting a major increase in the number of patients who have been clenching their teeth, grinding their teeth, up 10% since the fall.
I told you I had to have this tooth here built back up.
Yeah.
And it still doesn't match this one because I've ground this one so bad. I have to go have this one built back up now so
Yeah.
that they're even and they're symmetrical. I'm real bad about grinding.
It's weird that you grind your teeth because you don't come off intense at all.
I'm trying to ignore you, but your outfit is so loud and your mouth is
You
even
can't ignore
louder.
this.
You can't ignore this.
I can't ignore
Ignore
this.
this.
No, you look like a confused stoplight.
I'll take that.
And you know, the oddest thing that really went up during the pandemic, according to the American Society of Plastic Surgeons, they said that butt implants saw the largest increase of any procedure during the pandemic, up 22%. And I don't understand that because you think that you'd be sitting on your butt a lot. So why would you want to worry about how your butt looks? To me, it would be the last thing. But they say that was the biggest increase during the pandemic. Botox and soft tissue fillers was still the most popular overall. There was an 8% uptick in breast implant removals. You know, we've been talking about how that's big.
Explanting is a huge thing. So many women are taking them out because as we age, you know, these boobies looked great in the 90s when our waists were small.
Right.
But now, you know, it's 2021. A lot of us that got them in the 90s have bigger waists, and now they just make us look fat.
Mexican Queen did that this last year.
Good for her.
Yeah, she
I'm
wanted to give her hers.
so happy she did that for herself because she'd been talking about it for a while.
Yeah.
Do you ever consider butt implants?
I wouldn't do an implant, but here's what I would do. I would totally do a fat transfer where
Right.
they take fat from like your back
Yeah.
or your little love handle area or your stomach, and they inject your own fat into your butt to make it plump up. I would totally do that
Okay.
right now.
Right now? Okay.
This second.
All right,
If
everybody
they
want to come in
came-
here and make this happen?
If Dr. Rankin came in here with a syringe, I'd be like, let's go.
Do you really have butt insecurity?
I kind of do because
Really?
it's kind of like it goes out this way, the wrong way, like wide load instead of bubble booty.
It's so I know I have a terrible butt, and I never even crosses my mind.
Because you're a dude, and dudes don't care about stuff like that.
I guess not. Do you care about your butt?
He's got a great
you have a
butt.
nice butt.
Well, I have a little concern. I mean, you know, I've dropped a lot of weight, and so a lot of things are starting to drop along with it. Because it's you know what? It's not like when you were younger. That's the thing I'm figuring out. My skin acts a lot different than it used to when I was in my 20s and 30s. And so that's something I'd never really considered or thought about before.
Is gravity grabbing your booty?
Well, you know what? When I've lost weight, you know, my butt is smaller now than it used to be, and so I'm trying to still, you know, stay up on squats and things like that. But the big problem for me is I'm not going to a gym, so I don't have a lot of heavier weight. So I'm doing a lot of repetitions on lighter weight, but you know, to really get that hard muscle that I had before, I don't have the same resources.
You know, I was hoping during the pandemic, eating, putting on some weight would give me a little booty meat, but in fact, my butt got even flatter, and I just got the gut. So
It's terrible, isn't
Yeah,
it?
You just built an awning for your penis.
it's not the
a
best.
penis porch.
It's not the best look.
All that thing needs is a rocking chair.
It's not the best look. But you just have to love me for my heart and not my butt. That's just the way it is.
You're right. You're right. What I got on my mind, Mother's Day coming up on Sunday, and I've always, you know, I think a lot of us have weaknesses. I've never been great at gift giving. I grew up in a family. My parents, you know, we didn't really do gifts. And so it wasn't anything. Some people, I got used to just never getting gifts. Or if I did, they were terrible gifts. And so it just never was something for me. But there is a real art form to it, and I appreciate it. I understand it. So I get that part of it, but I've not grown up with a natural knack for it. And some people are so good at giving gifts. Randy, our program director, just talking to her, she was running down some stuff. Jaybird's birthday's coming up. She's like, I'm like, gosh, just brilliant ideas. Great stuff. Yeah.
She's been working hard behind the scenes.
It's good.
Randy cares about your birthday.
Anything involves food?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Don't give it away because your birthday's coming up Monday.
You know we're going to give you food, dude.
I know. So that's why I'm really trying to think of what's going on. I was looking at this thing of what mothers want for Mother's Day. And they say that moms mainly want a gift that is thoughtful and heartfelt. 70% of moms said that they would enjoy a personalized gift. And so I do have on back order, I couldn't get it right away, but a printer, a canvas, a family photo. My wife wanted one of those, so I'm going to do that. But it's not special to open on Sunday, unfortunately. So I need to come up with something else.
If you want, save you a little money and time, I can paint or draw a family portrait for you of you, the queen.
Fill the gap until that happens. I'd appreciate that. That'd actually be good.
If you want my services, I am here. It'll be priority one.
Okay, yeah, if you could. I'll take that. I will take that. That'd be nice. 88% of moms say that they love being able to have a record of their child's artistic ability at various ages. Oddly enough, that crappy art that you bring home from elementary school, moms do like that.
Yes.
I know my wife had that hanging all over our walls that just recently came down from the twins.
She got it framed and made it beautiful and had it up like it was art, like a gallery. It was gorgeous.
It was like a Louvre.
I love it.
Of unexperienced painters.
Yeah, I think she loved it. I think you hated it, didn't you, Kev?
Oh,
I can't say that.
Kevin.
At one time, I think he could say that. I think he got in trouble.
I can't say that kind of stuff. You're kids. It's their art.
Well, they're old now. You can actually say it.
It's terrible.
He didn't like it. I remember he kind of ranted about it one day on the air.
Kevin.
I was reminded how insensitive that was. So, yes, I should not say that out loud. I loved it. It was fantastic. Yeah, so if you're looking at stuff, YouGov had a thing about what moms really want, and it was very basic and lame. Card and flowers, they said, were the top two. Something sentimental they had at 4, chocolate, something homemade, spa day is in there, jewelry. A day to themselves was all the way down at number 9 with 19% of moms saying that, which I thought would be higher.
That sounds about right. 1 out of 5 moms does not like their kids. That makes sense.
And no household chores was number 10. 19%, and moms wanting a food item was number 11 with 17% of moms said that. So I guess maybe give you a snapshot of what moms are looking for Mother's Day.
And really, I mean, the key is know your mom, know your wife,
right?
Know your dog mom, know your baby mama,
right?
If you know her, you know what she likes. You just have to think about it a little bit and then zone in on that hot button.
If I was your son, I would wake up, I'd make sure the trash is out for Mommy Virginia. She'd wake up, trash is out, fresh new trash bag in there. Dishes are done. You've got some kind of crustacean bowl of shrimp eyes, everything you love.
Dishes are done because you throw them away.
That's sometimes how I do dishes.
That's all taken care of.
In my past, I have done that before. I'm like, this
we
dish,
know.
It's too much.
It's too much. There's no way I'm getting that cheese off. Sorry. Bye.
So there you go.
I know what Mama wants.
Yeah.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Big thing going on this weekend, South Florida Fair. The full fair opens up. They did that little mini fair when they were just kind of still swimming in the pandemic. Now we're coming out of it. You've got a full fair opening up today. Now they're going to still require you to wear a mask if you go out. So just know that. No fighting with people out there, you cantankerous bitches. I ain't putting on a mask.
If you don't want to wear the mask, don't go to the fair because that's the rules of the fair. And you got to respect people can make their own rules of their own private property.
Well, then how the hell am I going to eat this corn dog?
Right. There's going to be definitely a corn dog eating fight with a mask.
I love how you're trying to say you're only going to have one corn dog.
Yeah.
They're going to be doing contactless ticketing with all the gates and on the midway, so that That will not be a transfer, so that's something new you're going to see. The number of rides and games are going to be slightly less than traditional because, they got to space everybody out to still do social distancing. But if you bought tickets for that mini fair, you will get one free admission on a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Right now, tickets are $10 for general admission Monday through Friday and $20 on Saturdays and Sundays. And if you're 10 and younger, you get in for free. SouthFloridaFair.com is where you can get it. And general parking is free.
Nice.
Just to let you know, that's the details on the fair starting today. Also going on, you got the Miami Heat taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves at American Airlines Arena tonight. The Marlins coming off of a sweep of the Arizona Diamondbacks. Got a hot hand. They are going to start off a 3-game series with the Brewers tonight at Lone Depot Park. So you got some baseball to check out. Other events, comedians kicking around. Damon Wayans is going to be at the Palm Beach Improv tonight through Sunday. And Kevin Smith, who I know Denny's big fan of, is going to be at Old School Square in Delray Beach.
I think his wife and Birdie from the Weird and Whatever podcast are going out to see him. They love Kevin Smith.
Nice.
Big fans.
Oh, that's fun.
Mm-hmm. Country artist that I like is going to be at the Funky Biscuit in Boca Raton tonight and Saturday. David Nail is his name. He's got a couple big old country hits. You can check him out. On Saturday, you got the Florida Panthers taking on the Tampa Bay Lightning. Nice little rivalry there at the BB&T Center, an important game for them. Plus, you got the Fort Lauderdale Air Show. That's a big event happening this weekend. That's going to be Saturday and Sunday. And it's going to be interesting to see because I know on Sunday, especially, a lot of people are going to be going out for Mother's Day brunches.
Sure.
And I saw a couple of the real popular places there in Fort Lauderdale Beach. They're not taking reservations. They're going to have walk-ups. So I don't know what kind of chaos that's going to be on Sunday.
We're talking brunch brawls, baby.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, let's see how that goes down.
Oh, there's going to be some viral video of some people fighting in the street about
Probably.
brunch.
Yeah, that might be a little chaotic on Sunday. I guess we'll see. Tiesto, one of the biggest EDM artists of the last 20 years, going to be at the Oasis in Wynwood on Saturday. You have also got the Circus Lena, which is going on at the Westland Mall in Hialeah Saturday, Sunday. Green Markets galore open this weekend. And they're doing a rosé and mimosa bar at Wynwood Walls Garden on Sunday for Mother's Day.
Oh.
Yeah. So that'll be some fun stuff that is going to be going down this weekend. Well, tell me what you think is better here, fair or circus? Got South Florida Fair open up today. What would you rather do, fair or circus?
Fair.
Definitely fair. Just on the food alone, I want to go to the fair.
Fair offers so much more than a circus. And, circuses now are kind of passé. Don't say that in Sarasota, but, Ringling and all that kind of stuff is kind of going...
Because of the animal stuff, right?
Yeah.
So are they still doing circus stuff without animals?
I think they've tried to adapt, but it just hasn't, because that was such a big part of why you would go to the circus.
You can only watch juggling fire for so long.
Yeah.
I do like them trapeze, though. That's fun.
Oh, that gives me vertigo.
Yeah, but in Florida, what would you rather do? Would you rather do trapeze or do the Cirque du Soleil?
I mean, Cirque du
we got that
Soleil
in
is
Orlando.
awesome.
Yeah, you just kind of hold out and go to that instead, right?
Unless you go to it like my friend did. He went to Cirque du Soleil in Tampa. He bought those box seats right up front, paid a pretty penny.
Oh, don't give us this on
and
Friday.
then one of the
my
trapezers fell to their death right in front of him.
gosh. There she is.
Dog on a weekend show
Yeah,
here.
that's what I was saying. I'm like, it's Friday. Here we go.
Friday.
Don't be mad at me. I didn't push
She just
him.
drove the fun bus off a cliff.
Oh, Queen Depression.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Happy Friday.
I thought you were going to brag about how awesome his experience
I knew where he was going. I'm like,
was.
here we go.
I thought you were name dropping. I didn't see that one come.
Dead as a doornail.
Oh man.
Smack the ground. Cirque du Soleil's over.
That's gonna shake me up. Yeah.
He couldn't believe it. He still talks about it. That happened 2 years ago.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it might stay with you.
That's rough.
That'll stay with you.
That happened in wrestling with Owen Hart, Bret Hart's brother, in a live show. He fell to his death, and then the announcers didn't know what to say, so they briefly talked about it, and it was uncomfortable. Yeah.
Did the show go on?
It did go on, and they got crap for that.
Dang.
It's about as bad as that guy who tried to commit suicide last week and jumped on that woman and killed her too.
Are we all one-upping each
Yeah.
other?
I mean, if we're going to go ahead and do it, I mean, if we're going to make this as dark as possible, I mean, I would be left out, right?
It's the witch's fault. She took
Yeah.
me down that horrible road.
I'll see your terrible, completely awful story for a Friday, and I'll raise you one. Mine was a twofer.
Woohoo, weekend.
Beat that.
I think you win.
Okay, good. All right. Yay. All right, I win. Worst story of the week. Okay, which is better, binge watching Home Alone or at a bar with friends? Which is better? What would you rather be doing?
If I'm binge watching, I want to be home alone. I don't like watching television in a bar with people.
Well, no, these are your two options. You're either binge watching Home Alone or you're at a bar with friends.
Oh.
Not binge watching at a bar.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got confused.
Yeah, it's not the movie Home Alone. You're alone, binge watching something by yourself.
Let's talk about people falling from the sky and dying again.
Yeah. Bring it back to depression. Come on.
Stick with what you're good at.
No, I'd rather be in a bar.
Okay.
I got my vaccine. Let's go.
Yeah. Bird?
It depends on the mood, but I kind of the binge watching sounds so peaceful. I'll
is
take the
peaceful.
binge watch. I can't get in any trouble.
Uh-oh. Someone's leaning towards hermit.
Leaning.
Okay, what do you think? Cinnabon or honey bun?
Cinnabon. It's not even close.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I got some Cinnabuns here for the 1 bite challenge.
Oh, dang. Those things are amazing.
They're so yummy.
Boy.
They are.
Yeah, Fat Kevin would love to play that game.
I did Uber Eats for 2 Cinnabuns. How much do you think that cost me?
$30.
It was at $38.
That's insane.
38?
For the tip, the service,
terrible.
everything.
That's
Oh my
terrible.
God.
For the 1 bit.
So when you're a hermit, it's expensive.
It's terrible.
Damn.
I'm really not a hermit. That's not going to play. I'll start fighting about on that one.
Which is better, frosting on a cake or cheese on a pizza?
Ooh.
You touched him special place.
Well, I licked some of that Cinnabon frosting last night. It is like a hardcore drug. And I don't know what hardcore
Yeah.
drugs are, but that would be
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
When I was fat, my bloodstream was half icing.
Yeah. It's
Icing is legit.
it's not even close. Ah,
I
gosh.
agree. I can have a pizza, and I have. I've had a pizza with a little minimal cheese and with enough to other toppings. It's fine. If you gave Fat Kevin a cake without frosting, oh yeah,
What are we doing?
turn violent.
You could argue it would be terrible, but it would be better than a cake without frosting, a pizza without cheese. You could still have the crust. You still have the sauce.
Exactly. That's my
Yeah,
argument.
yeah.
I'm going frosting on a cake is better. Okay, which is better, Ben and Jerry's or Haagen-Dazs?
I like Haagen-Dazs. I like the creaminess of it. I feel like it's more of a cream texture.
Okay.
I enjoy the richness.
Okay.
Ben and Jerry's is great. I love the fun stuff they do with flavors, and they're wacky, and it seems like they're always high, and we're coming up with crazy stuff. But Haagen-Dazs is a more elevated, fancy experience.
I'm a bit of a cheese weenie by nature. I like what Ben and Jerry's do with the fun, crazy, goofy names. I think they
Yeah.
have a great product, Ben and Jerry's.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take. I gotta go with cheese on my pizza than the frosting.
What?
It's-
You can't
change it up.
backpedal?
I am.
Yes.
I just did. I mean,
He's a flip-flopper.
I don't know what to tell you.
He's a flip-flopper.
I'm wearing a pizza uniform.
Yeah, right. You can't go frosting with
Yeah,
that.
you don't have a cake outfit on.
You're right.
That's true. Good point. All right. Okay, we got some birthdays here today. Got to say happy birthday to Summy, or is that supposed to be Sammy, turning 35? Summy? Okay, Summy. All right.
I love that
Summy.
name.
It's Summy. All right, Summy, 35. Also, we got a shout out to my son Lorenzo from Jensen Beach. He's going to be 4 on Saturday. We call him Enzo Benzo. Look at that cute little kid right there.
Oh, wow. Look at that hair.
Jeez.
Oh, my gosh. That kid has great hair.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, Motor City Mongo, his daughter Chloe's having a 14th birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, meet her up in Michigan one time. Also, can you wish my daughter Elizabeth a very happy 21st birthday? It's on Saturday, and we're vaccinated and going to go tear it up.
Ooh.
That's from Mama Brandon and our Ollie Wally Doodle Bug.
Turning 21, that's a big deal.
No doubt it is. Happy 11th birthday to our girl Vera. That is from Dad, Missy, Jackson, and Maddox. Also, we got Ava turning 6 from Mommy, Daddy, and Noah. 30th birthday shout out goes to Big Daddy Chris. Can't wait to have a fun weekend together from Julia.
Aw.
Also, beautiful wife Becky is having a birthday. That's from Steven and the kids, Wes, Hayden, and Jack. We got Becky also having another one from in there. It might be the same email, same person, but you never know these things. Also, throwing that in, Lorenzo Jensen Beach thought your email's in there, but she panicked. She's like, I forgot to send it in, but I think she got the email in. So, Mom, Dad, and Sarah said happy birthday. All right, time once again for the No Name Movie Game. You pair up with a member of the KVJ Show. They'll give you clues to movies. Virginia, you're over there walking around with the belt.
I am dripping in belt.
Okay. Bird would love it.
I want her
know.
back.
Well, if you want it, you're going to have to come and take it.
She's coming back home to me, my friends.
Okay. We'll see if Bird's got it in him here today. Virginia's partner is Ashley from West Palm Beach. Hello, Ashley.
Hi, guys.
Are you ready for this, Ashley?
Absolutely. So pumped.
All right, we're going to do this. We're going to beat him and laugh at him when he doesn't have the belt on his birthday.
Fun stuff, huh?
Oh, yeah. We're going to hang tight.
I mean, no one's surprised of your evil ways. You are a witch.
I'm going to come to your party wearing your belt.
Wear all black and bring a broom. Stay in character.
Okay, Virginia's going to give you the clues to the movies. Can't use any of the characters' names, actors' names, or words from the title of the movie. You got 60 seconds, and your time begins now.
Pass. You make these outside when the white precipitation falls and you lay down.
Snowman?
No, you make them when you lay down.
Snow Angel.
Yes. Pass on that one. It's the NASCAR movie. It's a comedy.
Talladega Nights.
Yes. Pass on that one. They're little things that you put in a text message. Little happy face, little sad face, hearts. They're called what?
The Emoji Movie.
Yes. Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Can't say baby.
Oh, I can't say that. Dang. Okay, they're into espionage and they're children.
Little Rascals.
Espionage. They are working for the government, but they're looking on other countries. They're what?
Spy Kids.
Yes. If you go to the matrimony, but you're not invited.
Oh, that dirty dancing really rattled the witch. You noticed
She
that?
did a groove until that.
Yeah.
I thought baby
Yeah.
was a nickname. I don't know that movie that well.
I mean, it's her name.
It's her
It's a
name.
nickname. Her name. I don't
It's
know.
kind of a violation either way.
Damn it.
All right, you got a 4 spot on that. See if that holds up.
There's another one that's kind of controversial too, but we don't have to make a deal out of it right now.
Okay. You think it could be a 3?
It could be, possibly.
Okay. Cesar's on here from Green Acres to pair up with Denny's here today. Cesar, how are you?
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning. Good
Shout
morning.
out to the Pickle Squad.
Mm-hmm.
Bird, I want you to win this. I really do, but I'm with Denny's, so if Denny's wins, I'm just saying a bird for Denny's. A win for Denny's, a win for Bird.
Okay. Yeah, right. I like it. See that?
Harmony. I
like
love
all
this.
that.
Confusion.
Harmony and confusion. I love it.
That's what we love around here.
That is kind of our motto.
All right, here you go. 60 seconds on the clock. Your time begins now.
He is a bunny that steals from a garden. They have a
Peter Rabbit.
Yep, you got it. This is a term for when it's raining very heavily. It's a slang term. It's also you keep them in your
Downpour?
house. You keep them in your house. They're pets. It's raining.
Pets.
It's raining.
Cats and dogs.
Yep. This is if you leave money under your pillow after you lose your dentures.
Easter Bunny.
No, the other one though. The other famous fictional character. Pass that one.
Pass.
Let's see. This is it's a dish. It's also a mouse that cooks French cuisine.
Ratatouille.
Yep. Pass that one. This is tomorrow. I love you tomorrow. It's a musical about a
Sound of Music.
a musical about a young girl in a orphanage. Pass that one.
Sorry, Denny.
What'd I get?
3.
Oh man, this thing is littered with controversy.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
All right, we may have to address Virginia's added point that Jaybird says is so controversial because I'd make a tie between Virginia and Denny's in an overtime.
He's talking out of his rear end. He don't got nothing.
Got nothing, huh?
He got nothing but jealousy because I'm so good at this game and he sucks.
Okay. All right. Okay, let's see if Bird can walk away with a convincing win here.
You're right.
Just get 5.
You're right. Just get 5.
Just
baby.
get 5. It's your birthday weekend.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get 5. I'm gonna get a half a dozen. We're getting 6.
Okay.
Yes.
You got Sam on here from Loxahatchee. Hello, Sam.
Hello, I'm so excited.
Oh,
here
Sam.
it is. This is a fireball.
Sam, I need this one bad. The witch is real annoying today.
I got you. Just stay calm, okay? We got this.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, let's give him some more instructions.
We'll tip for you.
All right, Sam. I feel good. I feel real good.
Okay, 60 seconds on the clock. You've got to beat 4 for the win. Your time begins now.
Pass. If I'm talking and I'm confusing you, and we are in different countries, you are what? We're both
Foreign language.
No, but find me. What happens when you find me? Pass.
I'm lost.
Yes.
Lost.
You get the first part lost. And then when we speak, I pass.
Lost in translation.
Yes, you got it. Okay. I'm working on your car. Someone that works on your car is called what?
I can't. What?
Someone that works on your car is called what?
A mechanic.
Yes. We are children. We fight till the death. One person wins. They kill kids. They're
Battle Royale.
the Olympics of children killing each other. Pass.
Oh.
Pass train. You go jump in this when you're hot. You do laps in it. You float.
Swimming pool.
Yes. Pass Denny's. No.
Is that a three-way?
It is, yeah. It's 3 for Jaybird, 3 for Denny's, 4 for Virginia.
Give it to the witch. Give it to the witch.
What is the controversy
What
here?
was your controversy?
There was one that had an S at the end, and she never said. She just said it without the plural on there. One of the ones.
Which one?
Suits is shrugging his shoulders. He doesn't seem to care.
Damn.
Yeah. He doesn't care about your protest.
That's fine.
Damn, your protest has gone ignored.
Give it to the witch.
That's right. Ashley's going to get it. Congratulations, Ashley.
Evil wins.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Virginia holds on to the belt. Jaybird can just look at it from a distance.
She's gonna crash my own birthday party.
Yeah.
Wear that thing.
I'm gonna walk in like an evil wrestler.
No, you're gonna fly in like an evil wrestler.
Okay. There you go. Virginia holds on to the belt. Another win here.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Yesterday's KVJ Draft was for the best cereals out there. Something I know is near and dear to Jaybird's heart. He's really hoping for the win in this, coming off of the loss in the No Name movie game.
I just had a real nice cereal moment the other night. I had a really big, fresh, delicious bowl of Fruity Pebbles, and
Yeah.
it was peaceful.
It was good for you,
Yeah.
huh? Yeah. What kind of cereals do you have in your house right now?
Right now, I have Fruity Pebbles, I have Cookie Crisp, I have Captain Crunch, and I actually have some O's.
Which Captain Crunch?
I love mixed berry.
Okay. All right. The one you picked.
Yeah.
That was on your team. Okay. That was good. I'll tell you who did not do so well with the KVJ Draft. Denny's. Not coming in strong again. He is in dead last.
He lost it with O's.
Yeah. It did not fare well for him. His team consisted of Reese's Puff, O's cereal, and Cookie Crisp.
What, don't you agree O's lost in the tournament, Virginia?
Probably, yeah. I mean, I like those O's too, but I don't think people know about
It's
them.
kind of an old person.
Yeah.
It's good. It's like junk food cereal for old people.
Next to last, Virginia.
Damn.
Yeah, you did not fare so well with your Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah.
I
Lucky
love
Charms and Tricks.
You went really weak. And Lucky Charms, that's controversial because it's all about the marshmallow, not the crappy
Well,
oat.
To me, Cheerios is a grandparent cereal, but you
Yes.
make it Honey Nut, then it's like, I'm a frisky grandma, but you're still a grandma.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it fits.
Yeah, frisky grandma.
Fat Kevin gets cereal.
Yeah. Okay, Fat Kevin doesn't get a win, though. Fat Kevin finished in second place with Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Apple Jacks, and Peanut Butter Captain Crunch. And it was a dilemma because Peanut Butter Captain Crunch is my all-time favorite cereal. I had a feeling it would not get me a win. I went for it with my third pick, and I think it cost me because I lost by 4 votes.
What was yours again? You had peanut butter Captain Crunch,
Apple Jacks and Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is so good.
Yeah, I feel like you lost with the Apple Jacks. Feels like they forgot the sugar.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
they could do better, Apple Jacks.
Maybe I remember as being better than what they are.
Less apple. You're making it too healthy.
You're right, though. Come on, this is cereal.
Okay, so we got it between Bird and Suits. Now, Suits went with Captain Crunch, just the regular, Frosted Flakes, and Cocoa Puffs. Jaybird had Fruity Pebbles, Fruit Loops, and Captain Crunch Mixed Berry. One of them is in 3rd place. One of them won the whole tournament. Our winner, Suits. Bird
So much
in
losing.
So much losing.
So
In the
much.
course of 20 minutes.
On your birthday weekend.
Yeah, just.
I mean,
I get why you hate your birthday.
This is like that time where my parents rented that donkey for my birthday and it kicked me when I tried to get on it.
Your birthday comes in and so does a dark cloud. It just,
you really are aging and washed up.
I've never liked my birthday.
okay, well, coming up here, we're going to turn around because Jaybird's got his 1-bite challenge.
Oh man, this
Okay.
could really go terrible.
Let's focus.
Come on, Bird. You got this. All right, now we were talking about a Cinnabon here today. That's what we're looking at, a Cinnabon. So pull out that Cinnabon. I want to see what a Cinnabon
Oh, they're
You
big.
love Cinnabons.
looks like. I remember them being big. Wow, and I remember as a fat kid, I loved them.
Did you eat part of it?
No, I knew you were going to say it. Well, you know, technically you're right. It fell off, and I did eat it. So yeah, you're right.
Okay, so it is. If you had to say, Virginia, I would say it's probably about the width of like a Whopper,
Yeah,
right?
the container is the size of the Whopper. Absolutely.
Here's
Yeah.
the difference, though, from the Whopper that we did last week. This is way more. You're able to push and smush better with this thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so then it's
Whopper's
not as
tough.
dense.
Yeah.
Whopper's
Yes.
more dense. This is not as dense. Well, this is wider, though, correct?
It looks wider, but I think just the fact that it's not as thick and you don't have a meat patty.
I don't know. It is pretty thick, though. These are
Yeah.
big. And then I also got extra frosting.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, my.
that's the way to do it.
Kevin could eat that with a spoon.
Oh, I
Fat
would.
Kevin.
Oh my gosh! Just
Fat Kevin would
just a
lick
taste.
the
Give me
inside.
just give me a taste.
Here, get in there. Lock eyes
This
with
this was
Get it.
my heroin.
Get it, Fat Kevin.
Lock eyes with the camera. Yeah. Oh.
Hold on.
Get
Let
it,
me do it
Suits.
right. Come on, Suits.
Get
Get
it.
Get me in here.
Really?
Get in here. Nice and for KVJ TV.
Nice and tight, Suits.
Make him uncomfortable, Kevin.
Oh my goodness.
Make him uncomfortable. All right, you're making us uncomfortable.
That's some good frosting.
That is such good frosting. I
so good.
I had a little bit of that last night.
Oh,
It set
my
me on a
goodness.
frenzy of decisions I can't believe I made.
Oh, look at their motto on the side of the box. Life needs frosting.
It does. That's so good. That is that's maybe one of the best 3 substances you can put in your mouth.
That better be good because it was $38 for all that. Uber Eats for this. Uber Eats.
Uber Cheats.
You got 2 sticky buns and it was $38.
It was between all of this the fees.
It doesn't feel right.
Well, when you chase greatness, there is no price. What?
Okay, can Jaybird cram a whole Cinnabon into his mouth? I would think that he can. I remember last week with the Whopper, you did the whole Whopper. That took about everything you had, though. What, did we have a Whopper and a quarter? Is that what we kind of gave him credit for?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're going to do the Cinnabon. You got 2, right?
I do.
Any chance he could do 2 Cinnabons, Virginia?
I think he's going to go for it, and I think he might just do it.
If you do that, 2 Cinnabons in your mouth at one time wipes away the 2 losses you've had already today.
And you've had a lot of losses today.
All right.
You even the score though, at least. You go into your birthday
if I
weekend
get 2
even.
in, but if I don't get 2, it's going to be a rough
You have 3
ride.
losses, and you might as well just forget about this party this
I
weekend.
mean, everybody listening has been so disappointed with your performance today up to this point. Let's turn it around.
All right, Jaybird's 1-bite challenge. He's looking for a big old win here today. How impressive if he can fit 2 Cinnabons into his mouth at one time.
I'm also going to eat some of this too, or try to eat it all if I can. It's tough to eat 2 of them. I'm going to try to get some of it down my throat because I do not want to waste any bit of this.
We know. We know how you feel about Cinnabon.
$38 in Uber Eats. It's not cheap.
It's really not. I hope no one ever doubts my commitment to this bit, because damn it, I want it.
Yeah, he does. This would be greatness. One of your finer moments if you can get 2 Cinnabons into your mouth at one time.
I know there's been a lot of failing with this bit, but just imagine when we finally do get that win. When we finally break that record, it's going to be nice.
I think this really puts some of your best assets forward. I think you're crushing this. I've actually been impressed with the feats that you've accomplished so far. Almost an entire box of Twinkies in your mouth at one time.
Kevin.
You're telling me that's not greatness?
Kevin,
if that's not greatness, I don't know what greatness is.
Please go on.
Yeah, I will. So I want you to shock the world here, Bird. I want to see 2 full Cinnabons in your mouth. I know you can do this.
Do I have my corner guy ready?
Denny's is ready. He's in place.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready for the Heimlich if necessary.
Okay. You know he's going to jump right to it.
I know. I know he's slow moving, but he has saved my life twice.
He has given him the Heimlich before.
Luckily, you die slowly.
You're right. Really take my time.
Your guy's not going to go quickly.
No.
You're going to have this very painful, long, drawn
out.
death. It's going to take you 3 weeks to die.
I know that, and that keeps me up at night at least 5 times a week.
Good. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Wow, you know what? These are harder because of time.
Oh, that's right. What a factor.
Should you have warmed it up?
I should have warmed it up.
Damn it. Again, we've blown
Well,
it.
hold on. I can maybe warm this up for a second.
Now he's just going to burn his mouth.
Now we got this. Audible. Throw it in audible.
I know where this is going to go.
Throw it in audible.
Uh-huh. All right.
Give me 9 seconds. You
Nine
guys.
seconds? That's really going to put a dent in the temperature.
Stretch.
The microwave's like, what do you want me to do in 9 seconds?
We have the world's crappiest microwave in here, too. I went and bought this one. I'm like, where's the cheapest microwave you guys got?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You know, the sun warms it better than this microwave.
That'll do her just nice.
You think? Oh, my gosh. You're spilling
boy,
frosting.
All right, there's got to be a new rule for this.
What's that?
We got to give the witch a gag order. I can't hear her squawking.
Too much. It's too
Oh my
much.
gosh, Kevin!
He dropped the frosting. I mean, I was upset. That's the best part.
Okay, here we go.
So you're doing naked Cinnabons.
There's frosting on there.
Yeah, there's frosting. but
Okay.
They gave him extra
I
frosting.
bought this was an extra
Smart. You're
$2.50.
brilliant.
Yeah.
You know, that's why you're top of the game.
Do you want me to smother it? Yeah, you do.
He kind of does.
All right, I'm smothering that.
Kevin won't eat
There's
it.
a fat kid inside of me.
He
that-
wants to watch you eat it.
You want to see me get messy, don't you? You want to see it all over my face.
There's nothing I want more.
You little freak.
I am. Yeah.
Oh, you got it, big.
I bury it deep down, but oh yeah. I've got a freak flag, and it involves Cinnabon icing.
I'm putting so much frosting on here, Big Daddy.
Wow, that one's sticky.
Yeah.
That's real nice.
Yeah, put it on with his finger. Oh, look at that finger. He's already got icing stuck to his chin.
Let's get into it.
Okay.
This is big.
It's so big.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. I mean,
You can focus on this.
Wow.
And you can crunch it down too.
Yeah.
You know.
I want the people to know, though, honestly, for the record, 1 Cinnabon is a very impressive feat. I know I'm sitting here, beating the drum for 2, but 1 itself is amazing. I mean, look at that thing on KVJ TV. It is the width of a huge, big burger, and it's basically bigger. It's as big as a Whopper, and it's as wide as a Big Mac.
On paper, I shouldn't be able to do this.
No, you shouldn't. 1 is it. I mean, if you do 2, it's unbelievable. He's going in for it right now. He does this.
Hold on.
Okay.
Someone's typing during.
Sorry, I'm
distracted.
writing.
You working on your what?
I'm writing out what you're doing. Can Jay Bird stuff an entire Cinnabon in his mouth? Question mark.
Okay.
All right, he's begun.
So Virginia actually has to do our closed captioning for KVJ TV, so it's a lot for her. Okay, he's just really gone a lot more direct. He started by cramming and spinning, and I got to tell you, that Cinnabon is taking up every inch. But he does this thing. After he gets his mouth completely full, he pushes the food item to one side. He's working that right now. So 1 whole Cinnabon is in his mouth, but you can see there is some room left in there.
Wow.
Now, is there enough for 1 other Cinnabon? I don't think so, but I think we got at least a quarter there. His eyes are watering. He had to take his sunglasses off.
Oh boy.
He is very uncomfortable.
1 Cinnabon is entirely in though, Kevin.
Yeah. I just, honestly, I am. Is it me or does his mouth look like a baboon's ass? It's sorry.
You can't make him laugh.
No, you're right. Oh my gosh, is that? Whoa. Okay. He broke up the Cinnabon in half. I thought he put the whole thing in. So he's taking off kind of like the round edges. He is getting a lot of the second Cinnabon in his mouth. You can hear breathing problems that is happening right now. Oh, is he a slight bit congested? Well, this is tough. Breathing is becoming an issue. Denny's, stand by. Denny's is keeping a keen eye on his boy Jaybird over here. He's not going to let him die of Cinnabon death.
Oh, my
He
gosh.
might be over half on that
He's
second
over
one.
half on the second
He has got a
Cinnabon.
Cinnabon and a half in his mouth at one time. Folks, you're hearing radio greatness.
It looks to be now a Cinnabon and 3/4.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, he's in pain, though. Oh, he's in serious pain. Oh, his eyes. Oh, is he tapping out? He's not tapping out. He is crying. He's literally crying. Tears are coming out of his eyes. His eyes are bloodshot. His face is red. He clearly cannot breathe right.
This is the moment you've trained for. You're an
Oh
athlete.
my gosh. It's down to the wire.
Focus.
Oh, it's a wall of Cinnabon coming out of his mouth. There's no way that's going to fit in there. He's leaning his head back to try to get every last little bit in. Can he do it? Oh, he's leaning back. He's upright. He's got
Pieces.
just a little bit left. It could happen. He's got it. Is that 2? That's 2.
That's 2 of them.
Daddy's giving him 2. Oh, it's not coming out. He's going back. He's pushing it back in. Oh, he's down to his knees. He's on his knees. Full tears. Oh, is this just the last little bit? Oh, he's going to blow like Mount Vesuvius. Look out and stand back, everybody. Cinnamon and... Wow.
Yeah,
Denny's, you're over there. You got to give us kind of, because it was down out of camera's view there towards the end. He was writhing on the floor trying to squeeze a second Cinnabon into his mouth at one time.
Wow.
Well,
I mean, all that's left is tiny remnants. I mean,
he did it.
technically,
He did
that
it.
I'm
was
giving it to
2.
him.
Let's give
I'm
it to
giving
him.
it to him.
You know what? Let the people.
No, you did it. You're good.
Wow.
I don't know.
You did
Wow. Okay, I think that's a 2. Now there will be people who are going to be naysayers and they want to debate this,
I
but
know.
man, oh man.
I know.
Yeah, Suits is saying 2, and Suits is the biggest skeptic in the world.
it. Yeah, you did it.
Yeah,
you did it,
he's
Cupcake.
giving you 2. Yeah.
You
That-
came
wow.
here with a plan and you made it work.
Well, the reason why I'm just second guessing this whole Virginia's being too nice about it. You know what I mean?
She wants to lift you up.
Yeah.
But I
Good luck you lifting me up.
yeah. I want to let you know you did Fat Kev proud. He's proud and he's jealous.
Wow, you have so much Cinnabon in your hair.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, let's get it messy then.
You know what? Your hair is delicious. That's all that means. That's impressive. We got some big wins here. Jaber is able to cram almost 2 or maybe 2 full Cinnabons in his mouth at one time in the 1-bite challenge. That's a big win.
Look, every athlete faces a moment where they go through controversy, and this is mine.
That's all right. Well, I think you were a star today.
I may do a press conference later.
Okay, yeah, I think you should. Watch one of the Paul brothers crash it.
I'd love it.
Oh my gosh, if one of those guys took your hat, that'd be awesome. Cool.
Got some other Feel Good Fridays. My son, Ryan Lichtenwalner, graduates from Indiana University of Pennsylvania tomorrow, and he just found out he got hired into a management training program. Mom and Dad are so proud of you. Oh. That is a nice win. Also, we got a cute story here from Rachel. FAUPD rescued a kitten from a staff member's car. So here's a photo of them. I guess apparently the cat got like down into the car itself, it looks like.
Oh my gosh, like in the engine?
Yeah, they heard a meow.
Oh.
And yeah, they were like, is there a cat in that car? They found it in the engine compartment. It rode all the way down to Boca from Boynton Beach.
Oh my gosh.
The kitty was distraught. They named it Mercy, but the kitty came out as doing great. And there you can see the adorable cat right there.
Oh, that is a very cute cat.
Sweet little baby.
Yeah, so that's
Dang.
great
Oh,
job,
man, I
FAUPD.
Just want to hug that thing.
Saving Mercy there. That is very nice.
Can you believe it? That cat rode in a car, probably on 95.
You did, yeah, most likely.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, if you're going to FAU.
If you teach that cat, you shouldn't hitchhike. It's not safe.
Right?
Russell also sending in a Feel Good Friday, congratulating my kids Russell and Amelia on achieving Blue Belt status for the Russell and Tiger camo for Amelia. Very nice.
Blue belt, huh?
Yeah.
That's a big one, Virginia.
Right here.
It's very cool. Congratulations. Somebody else for Feel Good Friday, they got their first vaccine yesterday. One step closer to myself, getting back into dance class and seeing my friends again. Also, no side effects.
Nice.
Nice to hear about that. Also, after postponing my wedding twice due to COVID over the last year, we're finally getting married 2 weeks from today.
Yay.
It's a nice win. Eric from Port St. Lucie, who just moved to Vero, said, I've been doing keto and intermittent fasting since January. I hit the 60-pound loss this morning. That's a nice little thing for a Friday. Also, somebody else said, my husband made it home safely from his business trip through the storms yesterday. They were crazy. I had hail at my house. It was blowing stuff all over the yard. I got to go clean up my yard today because I got branches and I got cushions that blew all over the yard.
Dang.
Mother Nature stole that raft you got me. I saw it fly away to my neighbor somewhere in Palm Beach Gardens. Yeah, I'm like, no, there it goes.
That dog next door probably ate it.
Probably. I don't know, man. I think it's like 9 houses down.
Dang.
And somebody else for Feel Good Friday is finally having our virtual graduation, graduating with distinguished honors with my master's in mental health counseling, and I'm 47.
Nice.
There you go.
Good for you.
Yeah, some nice little wins. Thanks for sharing. So we asked on the KVJ Show Facebook page, what did your mom teach you that maybe she shouldn't have? You know, something that might keep her from being mom of the year. There's a lot of good in moms, yes.
Maybe all of the details about every serial killer and all the missing children in America kind of stayed with me.
Right. Maybe that wasn't the best thing. So people were sounding off on the KVJ Show Facebook page. Bradford said that it's better to ask for forgiveness than ask for permission.
Dang.
Okay.
I mean, that is basically saying, all right, kid, do what you want.
Right. Rules don't apply.
Danielle said that her mom taught her that you don't need to stop at stop signs if no cars are coming, just so you know. That's mom wisdom.
Kind of with mom.
Mm-hmm. Angela said, my mom taught me all about road rage and how to execute it perfectly. Thank you, Mom. Sarah said, the best way to get over someone is to get under someone.
Damn, Mama.
Yeah, she gave me those words of wisdom when I was 13.
At 13? That's hilarious.
That's a good education there, Mom. Thank you very much. Malia said, my mom taught me if you can't afford something, just put it on a credit card.
Oh, not good.
Heather said, my mom taught me witchcraft. Okay, handy.
That is kind of cool.
Yeah. And Jessica said, my mom taught me that if you have sex, you'll definitely get herpes. There's no ifs, no buts, automatic herpes every time. Every time. That's just how it works.
That's going to so
If
mess.
you ever have sex, you will have herpes.
Oh.
That's
away.
going to mess that person up.
Within
man.
5 minutes.
Oh, my gosh.
Dana is on here. What is something that your mother taught you that maybe she shouldn't have, Dana? Oh, she said that her mom taught her to correct people's grammar, and it turns out people actually hate that.
They
So-
do not like it.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't walk around correcting people.
We get it. It's annoying. We understand. You can't deal with it because you know how to spell everything, but it's annoying. Correcting.
It's super annoying when you see, too, like your friends on Facebook that don't know how to spell or use grammar properly. And you want to correct them, but you can't.
Yeah.
You got to just let them be them.
The there is a big one.
Yes. Somebody said something my mom taught me that they shouldn't. It's only lying, stealing, or cheating if you get caught.
That's like that one guy we were talking about the other day. You read a scenario of someone saying, it's only cheating if you get caught, kid.
Yeah. Yeah, let me see. The thing that my mom taught me that maybe she shouldn't have is your best boyfriend will be Bob. Battery-operated boyfriend.
Oh, mom was going through a tough
That's
relationship.
an odd conversation with a mother-daughter.
Well, on so many levels. Basically, you're teaching her that.
Yeah. At the age of 9, my mom taught me how to make her and all of her friends Manhattans. It started me on my path to being a professional bartender, though, so thanks, Mom.
Okay.
Okay. Very nice. Okay, so anything else that... and Mom taught me how to roll a joint. Somebody text in. Thanks, Mom.
I actually saw that one a few times. I bet
Some moms do.
I bet it was the 70s.
Mom taught me how to hide the purchases from Dad.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You sneak those in the house, you put them in the back of the closet, you don't say nothing, and then you pretend like, oh, these old shoes, I've been having these.
Oh, yeah. My mom was real good at hiding stuff she was not supposed to buy.
Yes. So for her worst moments and, of course, all of her best moments, this is our tribute song that Jaybird wrote for his own mother for Mother's Day.
Mommy, you are the best. I am the nipple. Oh, you are the breast.
Since he was a kid, he would make up songs and stories, and he's just full of talent.
Mommy, how I love you so. You are Chewbacca. Oh, and I'm Han Solo.
There is everything about that kid is special. He's sweet, he's kind, he's funny, he's lovable, I could eat him up. He's a sweetie pie.
We go together like peas and carrots. I'm Tootie Ramsey, you're Mrs. Garrett. I hope you have a happy Mother's Day.
Number one, you're one of the sweetest people, and no kidding, you really are one of the sweetest people I know.
Okay.
And so I would have to say that one of Jason's true attributes is that he's a kind soul.
Mommy, I'm your biggest fan. You're George Hamilton. Oh, and I am Miss Tan.
All in one lump sum, he's got it all.
Mom, I'm just an extension from you. I got the greatness from you.
Oh, what a sweetie. See what I mean? Now, who wouldn't be proud of that kid?
Oh, Mommy, my love for you won't stop. I am the beard, and you are ZZ Top.
The kid's got a heart, I'm telling you. That's what brings the tears to your eyes. You think to yourself, that's your boy.
The first toy you got me was a truck made from Tonka. I'm an Oompa Loompa, you are Willy Wonka. I hope you have a happy Mother's Day.
And the coach was saying, if he ever had a son, he'd like him to be like Jaybird. To me, he's number one all the way down.
You are the cheese, I'm the macaroni. I love you like Chachi loved Joni. Oh, I hope you have a happy Mother's Day.
You know, I don't know what to tell you guys, but you know, you got the best, you got the cream of the crop.
Mommy, don't you know, you rock the nation. Thanks for giving birth to a boy named Jason. Oh, I hope you have a happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, he's my boy. How can you not love that kid, huh?
Mommy, the last thing I got to say is I love you and have a happy Mother's Day.
Mom, I love you.
I love you too, baby.
No, that is the best. Love that every single year. Jaybird and his tribute song to his mom.
So sweet. It makes me cry.
Yeah, it makes...
I'm over here like tearing up.
Yeah.
It's a great song, and you can just hear how much she loves her Jaybird.
Oh, you're right. You said it yesterday, Jaybird. You're the favorite.
I
Definitely.
am. My dad, too.
Your sisters and brothers got to be pissed off.
There's definitely a quiet resentment.
Sometimes not so quiet.
Definitely. Well, we're Italian. There's nothing quiet about the resentment.
It's crystal clear.
Completely open resentment of my family against me, yes. My mom loved me so much, my family hates me.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
I think Suits is still getting our stoners lined up. Go figure they're slow dialers. Yeah. So we'd had some more misconnections that people had sent us. They liked last week when we all did our own little individual reads. So we've each got one here to read today that people have seen in the misconnections.
Let's get into it, Ralston.
Okay. Here's one I'll take. This is a male seeking a female. It said, I would have banged you right there in the Whole Foods.
Whoa. In Whole Foods?
I don't know if you can do that. Do they have a banging section there?
No.
Way too classy there.
Way too classy. You bring that to the Winn-Dixie.
Or you take it to a Food Lion.
Yeah. You bang anywhere you want there.
I just think it's so classy at Whole Foods.
Yeah.
Whole Foods is the classiest.
What, do you pay top dollar for beans there?
You pay a little too much for beans, if you ask my opinion.
Look,
they get a little rude with their prices.
Agreed.
So this misconnection says, I'm looking for the red-headed sex pot who was shopping at the Whole Foods on Linton Boulevard. I'm the sexy dude who was wearing the Life's a Beach tank top with my blonde hair up in a ponytail.
Ooh, hot.
Clearly, we wanted to do it with each other, but there's just too many people right there in the Whole Foods. So I went to go get some chicken noodle soup, yeah. And just like that, yo, you were gone. This may sound weird, but you are built exactly like my mom. Not current day mom, don't get me wrong, that'd be weird and gross, but back when she used to be a stripper, man, she was hot. I mean, that's like a compliment, really. So if you want to meet up for a little afternoon delight in or behind the Whole Foods, just hit me up.
I mean, if you want to dissect that thing, there's a lot wrong with it.
Yeah, I mean, this close to Mother's Day, you talking about your mama like that?
But he's topical, so you got to give him credit.
And he was kind of flattering. He said back in the day his mom was a stripper and she was hot, man.
That's, by the way, for whatever reason, the taboo fetish with family stuff is on the rise in the porn industry, which is weird. Is that not weird?
That is weird, and it really shouldn't be a thing.
It's a thing.
I'm sorry to hear that that's happening.
It's a thing.
That's really kind of unfortunate. I believe that one was sent in for you as well, Virginia, if you would like.
Okay, this one says, I'm Chad, but you can call me Bad Chad.
Oh, get into this one, Mama.
It says male seeking mature woman. Is that why you're having me read it? Because it says mature woman?
That's a Kevin question.
This actually could be to you, Virginia.
It's only for old chicks to read. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is from the point of view of Chad.
Yeah, you're Chad. You're Bad Chad.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I'm young, I'm naughty, and my name is Chad. If I like you, I'll let you call me Bad Chad. And I'm into the real kinky stuff, ladies. Call me an old-fashioned kind of freak, but I love mature women. Especially ones that have sagging breasts.
Whoa, okay. All right.
I have what you call gernatopophilia.
What?
The attraction to the elderly.
Oh.
I'm in the Miami Lakes area, but I will drive anywhere for a good time. Where my old ladies at?
Yeah, woo, woo. Yeah.
Who wants
Don't
to
raise
get
the roof.
bad with Chad? I've got a touch that lasts on you for days.
Boy, Chad, what a read.
Wow.
Gerontophilia. Okay, I'm learning a lot of things here today that I shouldn't really care about. All right, Bird, you got a misconnection over there?
Yeah, this one says, tickle me in the most special of places, male seeking younger male and females.
What?
I kind of feel like we need Sweet Suits to come in here and tickle me during this.
Oh, yeah? Well, he's... Okay. All right.
Suits.
Yeah.
The Suits is just standing
Well, you
right
want
by there.
to hear what it's like?
Well, and he's not doing anything. I mean, he's just running KVJ TV.
Yeah, Denny slid in there for him. He's doing it now. Yeah, if you could, Suits, just go ahead and just tickle me in the... Yeah,
In the what?
All right.
In the privates.
No, you can't consent to
Stay
that.
above the belt.
Why were you tickle my balls?
Stay above
Tickle my balls and undercarriage.
It's getting weird fast.
All right, Suits. I'll stand and just tickle me the whole time. Don't you break character.
And when you leave here, you can go right to HR.
All right. Ooh, I love being tickled by
Oh, get him, Suits.
strangers.
Get him.
Ooh, it gets me so excited to the point I want to tinkle in my undies. Ooh.
Oh, boy.
My favorite place to be tickled is in my rib area.
Oh, get the rib,
Ooh,
Suits.
and my butt cheeks.
Oh, get the butt
Uh-huh.
cheeks.
Ooh, I also
Okay.
have an ostrich feather tickler.
Whoa. Hey, now.
Suits, okay,
Wow.
it's enough.
He told me to tickle you.
Keep going, baby. Keep going.
Wow.
You can use them on me. He's really tickling me. I can't. I had to break the fourth wall.
It's too much for you,
It's
huh?
too much.
This
Too
just
much.
in. Jay Bird peed himself.
Oh, boy. That's a whole onesie, too.
Let me focus. All right. I also have some ostrich feather ticklers. You can use them on me. They make me squirm in the most sensual of ways. I'm a plus size man in my early 50s looking for younger men or women.
Yeah.
I'm also into soft neck nibbles, so keep that in mind.
Okay.
I'm looking for a weekend of tickles and feasting on one's neck. Send me a picture. It just sounds like your vibe.
Dang.
Ooh, Suits is a hell of a tickler.
He is, yeah. He looks like, you can see him right there. You should call him Tickles.
He just, when you give Suits a task, you can bet he's going to do a good job.
French tickler Suits.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what you give him. You know what a French tickler is?
No, I clearly not.
It's a sex toy.
Oh, yeah, that, yes.
Of course he knows. It was real big in the 80s, wasn't it?
It was.
No, it's still big.
It's such an 80s toy.
It's big in the sex world still. You vanilla asses. You guys don't know about it.
You don't know about a French tickler?
You don't know about a fetish.
I think we'd had something wrong with our phone lines because the stoners are texting me, man, I'm trying to call you in, man.
Oh,
Their
phones aren't working.
Yeah, they've been wanting to get in. We're calling them out, and they actually want to be a part of this.
And it's our fault. How embarrassing.
How dare I blame the stoners? Not your fault, phone's fault, but hopefully we'll have some here. I think Suits is trying to work with that. So hopefully here in a minute we'll get to that. This weekend you got some cool things going to be going on, including the South Florida Full Fair that kicks off today. If you love fair food and rides and all that stuff, it's going to be a lot fuller than what you saw back in January, but it is still going to be a little limited in some ways. The number of rides and games is going to be slightly less than traditional because they're still doing social distancing. Just to let you know, they've got contactless ticketing to get in, and also at the midway. And fairgoers will be required to wear face coverings at all times when not eating or drinking.
I'm really yearning for a funnel cake. One of them fresh off the press kind of things going.
Yeah, get naughty with it.
Yeah.
And if you're Jaybird, you just eat the entire time you're there. So you
I do love that.
You never put down the funnel cake.
Yeah, that's kind of it. It's $10 general admission Monday through Friday. On the weekends, $20 Saturday and Sunday. 10 and under get in for free. SouthFloridaFair.com is where you go for that. Also, you've got some other things going on, include the Miami Marlins coming off of a sweep over the Diamondbacks. They're going to be taking on the Brewers starting tonight at Lone Depot Park for 3 games. The Heat home tonight against the Timberwolves to check out. Tomorrow, the Florida Panthers got the Tampa Bay Lightning at home. Your South Florida Fort Lauderdale Air Show is going to be going on over Fort Lauderdale Beach. That is going to be Saturday and Sunday.
Sounds fun, but when I look up too long, I get vertigo and fall over.
That's just not good, then.
It's not good for plane watching.
No, it's not going to be good for that, then.
The people around you are horrified.
They don't like it.
Yeah. No. You've got comedians Damon Wayans at the Palm Beach Improv this weekend. Kevin Smith at Old School Square in Delray Beach tonight.
Oh, you're going to that, Denny's?
The wife's going to that tonight. I think she's been to every of the Kevin Smith evening outs. He does a taping of his live. Yeah, I think she's been to every one of them. So
yeah, his wife's going to Kevin Smith's. We're going to Kevin Ralston's.
Oh,
yeah. Why not? Let's do another podcast.
I'd love to, actually.
Okay. And EDM artist Tiesto going to be at the Oasis in Wynwood tomorrow. So that's some of your big events going to be going on this weekend.
He's producer Denny's, and he knows when you're high. He's producer Denny's, and he's one hell of a guy.
All right, here we go. We're going to test out a superpower. Can Denny's tell when these people here are high or when they are not? Some of them are going to try to fool them as well. We start off here with Jordan in Coral Springs. Hello, Jordan.
Hello.
Hello. How are you, Jordan?
I'm good. How you guys doing?
Doing good, bud. Welcome to the
Good.
show.
Nice.
chilling.
We're so glad you called. We were worried that no one was going to play our bit, but then we found out it was our phones suck.
Yeah, so we got it together. Denny's, I'm going to let you ask a couple questions here of your friend Jordan, and you tell me if you think he is stoned or not.
All right, Jordan, first question. Which superhero would handle being pantsed the worst?
For being pants?
Yeah, what superhero would not like being pantsed?
Have their pants ripped down.
Jeez. Let me see, bruh. Maybe, sheesh, I don't know. Don't they wear, like, spandex?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
I wouldn't overthink it.
Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work.
He's really stuck in this world
Yeah, I
of
mean,
depantsing a celebrity.
I wouldn't overthink it.
Yeah, Superman would fry you. probably.
The Hulk?
Oh, he would lose it.
I think Hulk
smash?
would be the worst.
Hulk
yeah.
would be the worst.
Yeah.
But I kind of get near the Hulk. That's pretty scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, now he's there with you.
All right.
Now he gets
He
it.
called him the lifeline. We gave him help on that one.
Okay, what's another question you got for Jordan?
Jordan, what's the most amount of cats you've seen at one time?
Ooh, like 5.
Whoa, okay.
Five,
Pretty good.
okay.
My neighbor's
Remember,
house.
we moved that wood plank once, and like 19 cats jumped out.
There was a
pile of wood.
There was an. We did like a house building
Yeah,
thing
it was
one
one
time.
of the Habitat for Humanity.
And there was 19 to 57 cats in this one area.
Wow, that's quite a number.
There's a sound
Range.
on TikTok, and it says if you go outside and play it in your yard, all these cats will come. Like it's, I guess, the sound of like a cat in heat.
Oh, really?
All these cats will look for it on TikTok.
I don't think you know what you just said. Go back and listen to the audio.
What did I say?
Don't worry about it.
All right, Denny's. Need another question here for Jordan?
I kind of feel like I got a beat on this one.
Go ahead.
but
Yeah, I mean, if you can dial it in now, what do you think? Is he high or not?
I feel like Jordan is high. I mean, I feel like, especially by the way that the phone was answered.
You kind of feel that?
Well,
way?
the radio's still on.
Yeah, there's confusion.
There's a lot of
There's
confusion. And there shouldn't be this much confusion. He's high.
Jordan, are you high?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's high.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. Like, how high are you, Jordan?
Hey, good job. You got me. I got you next time, though.
We got next time.
We
Sure
love
thing,
you.
bud. All right.
Be safe.
I love you too, guys. Have a good day, but peace out.
Yeah.
Later.
Whoa, little lover.
He's a sweetheart.
Just loving life. Just
Just loving
cruising
it.
through a Friday, you know? Tasty buds. All right, let's see what's
Tasty
going on
buds.
with Anna here from Lantana. Hello, Anna.
Hey guys.
What's up?
Then he's going to try
Hi.
to guess if you are high or not. What do you want to ask Anna here? From Anna from Lantana.
Oh, I like
That
that.
does work, doesn't it? Yeah.
Anna from Lantana. Do you remember the best sneeze you ever had?
The best what?
Sneeze? Or yawn, either.
Cheese?
Sneeze.
Sneeze.
Touch you.
Oh.
Bless you.
No, not really, to be honest. No.
Okay. She doesn't have one. She's not
I don't
ranking
think there's a
her
best
sneezes.
one.
I just had one last week.
Boy, did that one fall flat.
I mean, Denny's, that wasn't the best question.
it wasn't your best one.
Everybody's had a good sneeze.
It wasn't your best one.
But they're the same thing. They're all sneezes.
Yeah.
I don't think there's different kinds.
She's
Okay.
right. She's right. Denny's blew it.
Yeah.
I find some of them to be very pleasurable, but let's move on. Let's see. Let's see. Anna from Lantana. How many mimes would have to be around you to annoy you?
Maybe 3, 4.
Wow, okay. She's got
Hey,
Three
high
or
four.
3 or 4 mimes, you said?
Mimes.
She's got a high mime tolerance.
I
mine's very low.
I could take mimes around me. Clowns horrify me. Mimes don't.
Really?
Weird.
Well, you
Okay.
can still do what you're doing. They don't make any noise.
Yeah.
I figure, like, after a while, they'd start building up around you.
Can we get our next contract that Virginia has to be a mime?
You still have Cinnabon in your hair.
I know.
Can we get in our next contract that you actually clean yourself?
I love Cinnabon in my hair.
It's a giant chunk of Cinnabon.
Dude, it's designed that way.
I can't stop looking at
It's
it.
designed
Can
that
I
way.
get it, please?
Denny's as you were.
Can I please get it?
Nope.
Okay.
It's bugging me.
Another question here for Anna and Lantana.
Anna from Lantana. This will be the last one here. Let's see. What song makes you most excited for dinner? You hear it every time. You're like, man,
Shit, man. I think you just waited for me to get the hard questions here.
that is a tough one.
She's having a hard time. Now she's not stoned. She's just angry now.
This is a messy round.
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect
Maybe
anything
I'm
less.
both. You don't know that yet.
I don't mean for this to be like an SAT.
Okay. She doesn't really have an answer. She doesn't like your questions.
I get it.
Your question sucks.
She's very pissed right now.
If you
Yeah.
are stoned, you're pissed and stoned.
Yeah. Yeah. Denny's, can you
That
be
could be too.
can you be this angry and be stoned, Denny's?
It
What
would
do you
be
think?
tough. You
Is,
think it does take the edge off?
is Anna from Lantana, is she stoned and mad or just mad?
She might be mad. She might be in traffic.
In her defense, Couple of bad questions.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
You're right.
It's like he saved
Best
them.
knees.
Not best around.
I feel like you're dialing it in, Big
Song
D.
for dinner.
The Big D is for dial.
Well, he had a big Joe Jury week.
Yeah.
You're right. Took yesterday off.
What are you thinking here, Denny's?
I'm not getting a high vibe. I definitely feel like these questions that were definitely not in her wheelhouse. I'm not really getting high from her though.
Anna from Lantana, are you high?
I am definitely not high.
Wow, you
pissed.
got it.
Just pissed, Denny. That's 2 for 2.
The sharpness.
Got high, just pissed.
Anna, thank you for playing. We
And I am
apologize.
definitely not pissed either.
Okay.
Okay.
Definitely.
But we do apologize for those questions.
No,
Get back.
it's okay.
Okay. All right, there you go. Enjoy
It's
your
okay.
weekend,
This
okay,
was fun.
Anna?
Thank you, guys.
Oh, we love you.
Bye, Anna.
Okay. All right, let's see what's going on in the world of the weird and whacked out.
There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Do you know today's actually National No Pants Day?
Yeah, I saw this. Like, it's all the comic book strip characters are not wearing pants today, and it's supposed to encourage you to donate clothing to, like, shelters and stuff.
Huh.
So
Okay. It's got a good
Batman
point.
and Robin are pantsless? And
Again.
I guess so.
Wait, Superman's going to save you without any pants on?
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess. I don't know.
Okay. I guess that's what it is. So take your pants off unless you're at work.
Do you want to do that for the after the show podcast? We all got to have our pants off?
You're wearing a onesie.
I'll
You have
take-
to be naked.
I'll take them off.
He's okay being naked.
I got undies in here. I'll take them off.
You never know. I could get really drunk between now and then.
We do have tequila left over from
Yeah.
Cinco de Mayo.
That could happen. That could happen. Boy, it's quite an interesting way to get your snacks. A movie theater manager in Minnesota was just busted selling cocaine from the concession stand.
Wow.
Boy, but that concession stand was never cleaner.
But if you do a bunch of blow, how are you going to be able to sit through a movie?
You would think that'd be the last thing you want to do. Yeah, you're right. Stoned in a movie, I get it. Cocaine in a movie, no.
You see a lot of people go to the refreshments and they leave right away.
They don't sit for the movie.
No way.
Apparently, she would sell the cocaine by putting it in people's bags of popcorn.
Wow.
Whoa.
How about that, huh?
Cocaine to popcorn?
Dang. All
Do
right.
you sprinkle it on like you do the cheese powder?
I don't think so.
She's now facing felony drug charges, which could get her up to 20 years in prison.
What would you give her if you were the judge? 20 years seems like a lot for
selling cocaine from the concession stand in a movie theater.
Yeah, if you're not selling it to kids, you're selling it to adults. 20 years is a long time.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of drug offenses locking people up for a long time. There are a lot of people that need to be locked up. In fact, I pass a lot of people on the street every day. I'm like, they need to be locked up.
Right. The violent offenders
Yes.
that have hurt people
Yeah.
and done horrible things. That's where I draw the line.
I'm not saying she shouldn't go to jail or face charges. But 20 years? That's insane.
Give her 6 months.
Or just make her sit through a lot of really bad movies on cocaine.
Lock her up for a month in
She'll
a
go
theater.
mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll go mad. A guy in Pennsylvania got caught with drugs after somebody called the cops because he wouldn't stop shooting fireworks at his neighbor's house. That's one way to alert them that you're on something.
That's like warfare. You're
Yeah, it
shooting
is.
fireworks at the neighbor's home.
That's an act of war, Virginia. You're
Dude.
right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's how World War I was started. A woman robbed a bank in California on Wednesday and tried to use a bus to get away. She was holding a old bag full of cash on the bus, and it was in a bank bag. So she's just standing there holding a big bag of cash, and people are like, where'd you get that? I just robbed a bank.
She didn't think it through. It almost sounds like she could have gotten away with it.
Yeah, these getaway vehicles, you're taking the bus? Really?
The bus is not the way to go,
Well,
lady.
You got to have another bag to disguise the money. And maybe
Yeah.
the whole you getting on the bus, you think, oh, they'd never go on a bus.
Didn't
But
really work it
she
out,
just didn't
yeah.
work it out.
Yeah.
Some people make it really easy for the cops.
Yeah. There's a guy in California who robbed a 7-Eleven with a samurai sword.
That would horrify me.
That would horrify anybody.
Yeah, I'd probably turn over the stuff. There was also a naked woman in Arizona or in Arkansas that led cops on a wild chase. They tried to pull over this 48-year-old woman who was driving a truck that had just been reported stolen. Police say she led him on a chase for about 10 miles and had to set up those tire puncturing spike strips to force her to pull over. And when she got out of the car, she pulled off what appeared to be a jacket and was wearing nothing underneath.
Whoa.
How about that? She then ran towards the patrol car and got tackled by another officer. Hey now.
What the hell?
How about that? Okay, that's some footage you like to see on Cops, huh?
Oh, yeah.
She's definitely on something.
I noticed a lot of Cops that show.
Yeah.
A lot of it's in South Florida, man. So many of the
there
clips
is.
are.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know you guys are shocked.
Yeah. There's a state senator in Ohio that got busted using a fake office background on Zoom, and he was actually driving. And now people are going, dude, you're driving? What?
Oh, man. This Zoom's really bringing people down.
It really
fake
is.
office.
That's unbelievable.
So
isn't
how did he get caught? Did it kind of...
It's probably glitchy.
Yeah,
People
it's
like,
glitchy.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Huh? Yeah. Well, this cool little feat for Mother's Day. 2 women from Oklahoma are trying to become the first mother-daughter team from the U.S. to reach the summit of Mount Everest. How cool is that?
Good for them.
There's something you and Mags could do together.
I don't know. That's kind of high.
I know, it's long. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I didn't think there would at all be a chance.
Why don't you guys just go to Rapids?
Yeah, I'm going to struggle with that hill that goes up to that yellow slide.
I know what you're talking about.
You know the hill?
Yeah.
That's my slide right there. I love that one.
Coming up here in a couple minutes, this would be fun for Mother's Day. Maybe a little karaoke. Mother-daughter karaoke?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hopefully will get back to our KVJ cocktails and karaoke sometime here in the next year.
It should be going
Hopefully
down.
sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
We're getting to that point where I think we might be able to fire one of these up. So if you don't have a go-to karaoke song, I've got the 20 most popular karaoke songs out right now for you to pick from next. Singing Machine is a big karaoke company, and they've come out with their list of the top 20 most popular karaoke songs. This is what's going through their machines the most. Maybe there's some good suggestions in here on what to sing. I know for me, my go-to is Wonderwall by Oasis. Song I know, love. It's right there on my key register. I can do it.
I got the guitar here. You let me know if you want to do a live performance.
Okay. All right. I'm sure we have some singing in us today.
Are you ready with that Wonderwall on the guitar?
It's more about Ralston. And I think he is ready.
I am
now,
ready.
we have to throw in the factor we have the crow over here. He's going to probably mess up the whole thing. Quack, 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 quack.
I like to sing.
And a quack, 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 quack.
I'm terrible at it, but I love to sing.
You know what? It's all about you feel, right?
Yeah. I'm not singing for you. I'm singing for me.
Yeah. What's your go-to, Virginia?
Oh,
Number
my.
one.
I have so many. I mean,
One that you feel like this is just it. I'm in my zone.
If you can't think of one, I got one that you crush every time.
Yeah, I know one
On
too.
the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again.
I do love Willie Nelson. Some of those notes are a little struggle for me, but I love Willie.
Yours is What a Man.
Oh,
you do great
that's
with
right.
that one.
Yeah, what a man. Yeah, you're right.
That's impressive.
Yeah, you're right.
You crush with that every time. Bird, you got one?
I kind of like if you like pina coladas.
Yeah.
You could do a lot of pelvic thrusting in that.
You also were hitting some home runs with the I love you, baby.
But everyone wants it to be slowed down now. I love you,
Oh,
baby.
right.
Like you're tripping on some kind of drug.
Yeah.
Crocodile Rock.
I love Crocodile Rock until we get to the part of the la la la's.
Yeah, that's tough.
And then I want to break up with the band. I want the
Clear
band.
the bar.
Yeah, it's.
That's the you need to go home song.
Now, some would say that's their favorite part.
We sang that song. The time change had just happened. It was still so light out. Nobody was drinking yet, and we did Crocodile Rock. You hit it with the la, and the bar was angry.
Yeah. Too much too soon.
Way too much too familiar too soon.
That is an 11:30 p.m.
Yeah,
rendition. Yeah.
They've got in here some classics that you know. Bohemian Rhapsody is number 4 on their list. You hear, but that song goes on long. That's the only reason why I don't think that's an
It's
awesome
long,
one.
and that's a hard song to sing.
Yeah, it is.
There's some notes in there that are going to be tricky for most people.
If you go past 4 minutes and 30 seconds, you're kind of a karaoke douche.
You're hogging the stage.
Are you singing Bobby McGee, that 9-minute Janis Joplin song?
They've got Sweet Caroline, Neil Diamond at number 10. That song's kind of played. Is the only problem with that.
It is played.
If I never have to be a part of that song again, I'll be very happy.
Yeah. They do have some newer songs that have made it. In fact, they've got that Dance Monkey song by Tones and I at number 2 for the most popular karaoke songs. I'm surprised that's up there. Old Town Road, they got it number 3. Shallow at number 4.
Oh, I wouldn't mind doing a little Shallow with Ralston over there.
That could work. Yeah, it's just slow. That's the only thing.
Who's Bradley? Who's Gaga?
I mean, I think you know. I'm obviously Lady Gaga.
Yeah. I can see you in a meat suit, too. Shake It Off, Taylor Swift, number 6. Katy Perry, Roar at 7. We got a Miley Cyrus, Party in the USA at number 8. Watermelon Sugar at 11.
Watermelon, Kevin?
And you got Imagine Dragons Thunder at 12. I'm surprised that's a great karaoke song.
It's not. Whoever made that list, I wanted to complain earlier, but...
Yeah, they say these are just the most popular ones.
People pick the wrong songs all the time.
Yeah.
You come in there with some thunder, you're not winning over the audience, young or old.
Mm-hmm. The ones that actually seem to be winning the most, though, and what is littered all throughout this is show tunes, soundtracks. From Frozen, Let It Go is the overall number 1 most popular karaoke song.
I think that would kill. If you got somebody up there that did a really good job at Let It Go, that would be fun.
Or The Sun Will Come Out Tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar it'll come out tomorrow.
Yeah, just like that. Do You Want to Build a Snowman from Frozen is in the top 20. And then they've got several from Moana. They've got How Far I'll Go at number 9.
Good one, yeah.
And then they got You're Welcome at 16.
If you crush You're Welcome at karaoke, that's a good one.
And even a couple songs from The Greatest Showman are in the top 20 most popular karaoke songs. You got A Million Dreams and you got This Is Me. So show tunes are crushing it.
Do you win, or do you win over the audience, or do they want to fight you if you do the Rocky theme, but you just kind of hum along with the
The joke's over in about 20 seconds. Yeah.
All right. You don't go full
You
gorilla.
go from, oh, that's clever, till I want to fight this guy in about 15 seconds.
All right.
Yeah. Hakuna Matata is in there. Also, A Whole New World from Aladdin and Under the Sea from Little Mermaid, some of the most popular karaoke songs.
Oh, we could get down with some Under the Sea.
Or how about this one? I'll be your guest, what's that?
Put our service to the test.
You do French well?
Yeah.
We could kill that.
That could be it, man. I'm ready for Cocktails and Karaoke to come back. Okay, well, we are all primed and ready for some singing just in time for the Song Association game.
Whoop, whoop.
I name a word, and to get a point, you have to sing back a popular song containing that word within 3 seconds. Virginia, Jaybird, and Denny's compete next.
Follow KVJ on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at KVJ Show.
Okay, here we go. Song Association game. You get to sing here on the KVJ Show. If you got a song in your heart,
Woohoo.
I'm going to name a word. You've got to sing a popular song with that word in it within 3 seconds to get a point. Okay, we got 3 rounds here. We'll see who has the most points at the end of 3 rounds. See if we need a tiebreaker or not.
Oh, that's right. That new rule. We don't get eliminated.
That's right.
I love it. This has become my favorite bit.
Okay. New favorite bit, huh?
I got so many. I mean, between this and the 9 dirts we do.
Yeah. Okay, first round. Virginia, we go to you. Your song word is baby.
Baby, baby,
Yeah.
the stars are shining for you. And just like me, I'm sure that they adore you.
Baby. All right. It's good for a point.
You know you like that Amy Grant
Oh, I had that album. I had the biggest crush on her.
deep cut.
Mm-hmm. All right. Starting easy here for you. All right, Jaybird, your word is show.
Show me the way. Show me the river. Tonight. In the valley.
The show must go on.
The show must go on. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Inside my...
Okay, Bird's got a point. Denny's. See if you can get a point here. Your word is lovely.
Doesn't she look lovely? I'm trying to think of I don't think I know one.
What was that?
Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Yeah. Okay. No point on that.
Dang. You're not eliminated, though.
Yeah, I get to hang out.
You're back with us, bud, and I love it.
Okay, Virginia. Your next word is say.
Say. What you do? Don't tease me with your affection.
Say what you need to say.
Oh, John Mayer.
And what about say you'll be there?
Oh, damn, Kevin.
No Spice Girls?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Say it so.
Hall notes, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, Bird. Your next word in the song association game, paradise.
Almost paradise.
Oh, wow. You went with Mike Reno.
On heaven's
Wow. From the Footloose soundtrack?
Yeah.
That's
that's
Mike
my
Reno
cut.
from Loverboy there?
That's good.
Wow. Yeah. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls all pretty. Why won't you take me home? Yeah. Paradise by the Dashboard Light. There's a lot on that
Oh,
one.
jeez.
Okay. Coldplay. Para.
Gangster's Paradise.
Dang, yeah. There's a lot of good ones there.
Minute
Paradise.
after minute, hour after hour. That's all I got.
Let's see if Denny's can get on the board here.
Yeah, let's see.
You're right now trailing 2-zip. All right, your word is another.
Oh, jeez.
One way, another. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Another night, another dream would always do.
Another one bites the dust. Hey.
Oh.
You high, Denny's?
No.
Okay, Denny's is
Trailing.
Schneid on the door. Okay, 2-zip. All right, Virginia, it's between you and Bird right now.
Yeah.
Denny's is mathematically eliminated here from the Song Association game.
Oh, you're leaving, Denny?
You don't have to. You can still stay and sing.
He's like, no, I have work, actually.
Yeah, no, he wants to go back to work.
Okay, Virginia, your word is get.
Get out of my dreams.
Oh, just under the buzzer.
Get into my car. Get into my...
Anybody remember? Get off. 23 positions in a one-night stand. Get off, Prince.
No, you got him deep.
Nobody remembers
Prince.
Get Off by Prince?
I don't.
Oh, look that song up. That was a jam. That was like on Diamonds and Pearls, one of his last albums where he actually cared and tried to write pop music.
Huh.
Yeah, has Cream. Remember that song?
Oh,
Cream?
I know
Yeah.
Cream. That's
It's
a
on that
dirty
album.
song.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was. That was a
I like
very
it.
dirty. And then remember, he got all clean, and he stopped wanting to do his dirty songs.
I like Dirty Prince.
I do. Dirty Prince is
Yeah.
so much better. Darling Nikki and some of his dirty,
Yeah.
filthy songs. And then he got to the point he won't do the dirty songs in concert now.
We like Dirty Prince and we like Dirty Kevin.
Yes. Okay, Virginia got a point there. She got 3 on the board. Bird, you need this to stay in it. Your word is charmed.
Semi-charmed kind of life, baby.
Baby, I want something else to
Okay.
get me through this. Seven-charm kind of life.
Kevin.
Okay. All right, we might need these here. I got a couple more. I'm going to keep it between Virginia and Jaybird.
All right, Danny's. I keep calling you Danny's.
Danny's.
Thanks for playing, Danny. Here's your parting gift.
Okay, back to Virginia. Virginia, your word is out.
Get out of my dreams.
I guess so.
Get
Yeah.
into
Yeah.
my car.
Okay. All right. It's lame, but I'll get it. I'll take it.
You can't beat me on that weak
I
ass.
can't be showing that. Come on, you got to show up.
Okay, Bird, your word is shaker.
Rum shaker. Rum
Okay. That was a tough one. That's about the only song you probably go with. I don't know how many others got shaker in it. Okay, Virginia, your word is side.
Upside down, you turning me.
That's upside.
Yeah, you're so fun, but you're kind of dumb.
Got me going side to side. That
Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Okay, Bird, you win. If you got a song here with this word,
If I win, I'm jumping on Virginia.
Please
she'll
don't.
love it. Okay,
I'm going to move out the way.
your word is rhythm.
The rhythm is gonna get you. The
Rhythm is gonna get you. Rhythm is gonna get you.
Rhythm is gonna get you.
The rhythm is
Tonight.
gonna get you tonight.
Bam, 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 bam.
Rhythm is a dancer. Dun, 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 dun.
It's a soul's companion.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right, that's just fun all the way around. Bird, you got to win, man.
It feels real good.
You got to win. Yeah, Mother's Day typically is a great time to go out and have some food. I know for my family, it's a tradition. We go out to eat, get all the kids back together, and we're excited. We're kind of kicking around ideas for where we're going to be going for our Mother's Day brunch. And we were asking people on our Facebook page, like, where are you going to go? What do you think would be your favorite place if you went? A lot of people just stay home and do it there, and that's all good if that's what you want to do. But some places to go out and check out. They said if you're big ballin', you got the cash, the Breakers is pretty much the top spot to go for Mother's Day brunch.
But the Breakers Mother's Day brunch is sold out, baby. Yeah.
Depends on what family you come from, too. I mean, we were Shoney's people growing up, so my
Yeah.
mom would have been tickled pink going to a Shoney's for Mother's Day.
Yeah, we'd have been Ponderosa probably.
Oh,
I'd have been big ballin'.
We loved Ponderosa.
Yeah. Remember you had that gaudy tray that you had to walk through the cafeteria style line?
There was a big Ponderosa down here on Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard, and the rumor was a rat got stuck in the ice cream machine, and they shut it down.
Wow, that
Fact
did
or
it, huh?
fiction? I don't know.
Okay. Palm Beach County Food Factor fish. Yeah, Sunday House in Del Rey is a very nice place. They have a very good brunch there. It's a higher
Beautiful,
end.
yes.
Yeah, it really is. That's a top spot, but I think that does sell out as well. Paddock Restaurant at the Palm Beach Kennel Club, somebody said.
Oh.
Good place for Mother's Day brunch.
We were just there for the Derby
Yeah.
party. Oh, we had a blast.
They can still hear us.
Benny's on the beach in Lake Worth.
Fabulous place.
Banana Boat in Boynton is good. Somebody said Kyle G's in Jensen Beach, good spot. Rusty Pelican, Miami. Hakuna Matata is also doing a cruise 10 a.m. till noon.
Oh,
like
that's
a mimosa
nice.
cruise. Yeah, I was kind of eyeballing that. Don't know
Can
what
you bring your own bagels if you want? I wonder.
I didn't say anything about that.
All right.
But I don't know why they would stop you.
Okay.
I mean, is just somebody going to fight you over a bagel?
No, you can bring your own bag if you want to bring a sandwich.
Okay.
Yeah. So what are the favorite Mother's Day foods? They did that thing where they go through the Google searches and they can kind of see what people are Googling on Mother's Day and what state. And sausage pretty much dominates the South. If you look at that cluster of southern states, starting with Georgia, right above there, all the way up through pretty much Kentucky, Tennessee.
Mama likes that sausage.
They love sausage.
This mama loves sausage. I've seen her grossly eat plenty of sausage in my time.
I am still taking down the chorizo from Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, that's great. I love chorizo. I'm
so
a big sausage
good.
fan.
I love
South
it.
loves it. 13 states won with sausage. Bacon took it in 8 for Mother's Day. Favorite food. Pancakes, French toast, or waffles were number 1 in 10 different states. Cinnamon rolls and omelets both won 4 states, including Florida. So ours is omelet. That's what we go for most, or Google most on Mother's Day to eat.
Do you like the... I know the idea of it is nice, but physically, are you pumped if you wake up at 6 o'clock, your kids wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning with food to eat? Can you eat right out of bed like that?
Definitely.
Okay. I know some people, it takes them to warm up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, if my kids come in with breakfast in bed, I'm down.
You want like a crustacean omelet?
Oh, a crawfish omelet?
At 6 in the morning, right out of bed?
I would totally get on that.
So gnarly.
They say there were 5 states where some type of booze is what people were looking forward to the most for Mother's Day brunch. Bloody Marys won 4 states. Mimosas only won 1.
Huh.
Which I thought was interesting. And pretty much all those states were northern.
Moms are probably drinking straight up champagne for Mother's Day, right? That's what you'll be having, a little champagne.
Oh, yeah, you know it.
You will get a buzz for Mother's Day?
I'll be at the Rapids for a while, but when I come home, we're going to do a nice meal. Yeah, so I'm going to get some kind of bubbles in me.
Yeah, nice meal. It's going to be 2 courses. It's going to be champagne and a little bit of orange juice.
And don't forget about dessert, vodka.
The orange juice is only for color.
You're right.
Do not add a lot.
It is.
It's more of the KVJ Show right now on 97.9 WRMF.
We had Cinco de Mayo on Wednesday. Had a good old time. A lot of people love the food that goes on there for Cinco de Mayo.
Yes.
So if you're looking to go out and get some great Mexican or Tex-Mex this weekend, we asked people on our Facebook page and then turned it into a poll on our website at kvjshow.com. What are your favorite places? And number 1 was a runaway with Tacos Al Carbon in Lake Worth Beach. I think people actually like the food truck a little bit more than even the little restaurant they got there.
Well, the food truck, from what I just talking with people, you're not under a lot of the same guidelines and rules sometimes, especially if you have a chain restaurant you're working at. You can't do things on a whim.
Yeah.
And if you own your own food truck, you can.
Yeah, so they seem to like the Tacos Al Carbon food truck the most. Casa Amigos in Port St. Lucie, number 2. Or best Mexican and Tex-Mex.
I get a lot of comments about that place. Do you too?
That's why it's number 2.
But I mean, even before we did that, people would send me stuff about that place.
It's very popular. Number 3 in the top 10 was Toreros with locations in West Palm Beach and Lake Worth Beach.
I didn't know they had 2.
Yeah, one in Lake Worth Beach to check out. Yeah, Toreros. Rosalitas in Atlantis came in at number 4 on our listener list. La Fogata with locations in North Palm Beach, Jupiter, and Wellington's number 5 for your best Mex and Tex-Mex in South Florida. Number 6 was Los Agaves in Royal Palm Beach. Number 7, couldn't believe another food truck. El Rucon got number 7. It's in Lake Worth Beach. I'll just let you know how good that is. I mean, that's nothing but a food truck. It's in the top 10. La Bambas in North Palm and Fort Lauderdale come in at number 8. Calaveras Cantina in Jupiter came in at number 9.
That's what I went for, Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
They had the Chihuahua races.
Drink. Every time Virginia does a terrible Mexican accent.
Or tequila. Mas tequila. And then number 10 was Papi Chulo Tacos in Jupiter and Royal Palm Beach.
Oh, yeah, that's new. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So there you go. Yeah, they're already in the top 10 with people's love. So it's at kvjshow.com. If you want to go check that out, you can get the top 10 according to your own votes right there. Well, we've seen a lot more tours going on. Justin Bieber himself has just announced his dates. Finally, when is he going to be coming to Miami at American Airlines Arena? That is going to be on Wednesday, April 13th of 2022. So you've got a ways to wait, but he does at least have a date when he's going to be doing his Justice World Tour.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, I figured you're going to be highly relieved by that. So a lot of big concerts going to be coming up. Jimmy Buffett is doing his starting Thursday, Friday of this next week in Delray Beach.
Is the ticket still $11,000 a ticket?
They're still very expensive, yeah. Yeah, but at least they got everything sorted out, it sounds, with the people who are buying off those third-party sites.
Good.
Do you know how much it is? Just wasn't it like
they vary in prices depending upon where you are in the
it was a few $100.
The lowest was
you were gonna lay down over 100 just for one seat in a pod of however many.
Yeah, so it was up there. The most expensive pod of 4 right by the stage was $10,000.
Dang,
I know, right?
That's crazy.
It is absolutely crazy. So there you go. All right, well, we got the After the Show podcast going to be coming up. It's Friday. Always have a little bit of fun. Who knows what we'll wind up doing? Yeah, maybe a little singing, a little drinking. Who knows what goes on? You know, anything's possible. So we'll get to that coming up here just about less than 10 minutes away. It's going to be live on YouTube, or you can get it on demand on YouTube, or you can check out our very free 97.9 WRMF app. A lot of cool things to do there, too. If you download that, register, and start listening, you can win a ton of stuff. For Mother's Day, you could win $500 in services to begin anew, Jupiter's premier luxury med spa.
Oh, that's where I went yesterday and had that dermaplaning.
Okay, yeah, nice.
Oh, changed my face, Kevin.
Okay.
It took the COVID right off my face.
That's fantastic. Well, they've got opportunities for you to do that just by listening. And we're going to be starting, too, giving away gift certificates to great restaurants all throughout South Florida. I was really excited. I put in for Grease. They went and got Grease downtown on Clematis Street. They got like 120 different craft beers there.
Ooh.
Yeah, chicken wings, all kinds of good stuff. So there's a lot of things to check out. So just download that app, start listening, and win. All right, Bird, wrap us up with your thought for the day.
The world changes from year to year, our lives from day to day, but the love and memory of you shall never pass away. Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, man,
that's
great.
sweet.
What a beautiful boy.
What a sweetheart.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.